Okay, this question comes from DeAnna Kell. And she says, what is the best way I can train an esthetician that is new with my company? So in other words, how do I train a new employee? Do I block my manager off so she can train her? Or can she shadow my manager during her appointments? Right now, she has her schedule blocked off for 3 days and I will be losing money. The new hire has experience already. She's coming from another spa and I have all my treatments and protocols typed up in a binder in every treatment room. She has a medical spa and she performs many different kinds of treatments. In this question, DeAnna, you could have stopped with what is the best way to train an esthetician, and that was your question, and then the rest of it goes into the next field. We're teaching you, girl. Okay, so listen, training a new employee is always looked at in the minds of, oh, I'm losing productivity and I'm losing money and I'm losing, time, while I'm training somebody. And every single position and every, circumstance is different. In this situation, it sounds like you're going to need to use your best judgment. I don't understand what it takes from a liability perspective and a service perspective for a new esthetician to be fully trained and you have trust in them that they know what they're doing and you can just turn them loose. That's something that you're going to have to determine for your company. From the question I'm gathering is, does the new person just shadow your manager, or does your manager take time off and train them? I think that the bigger question to ask is for a person to work on clients in our medical spa, what are the requirements? X amount of hours of training, X amount of hours of shadowing, X amount of hours of doing work on a client and having the manager or trainer watch. Is that manager your manager, or are you the person that follows that since you are the face and the owner of the company? Those are all processes for you to work out and figure out what's going to be best for your location. For me, whenever I bring somebody new on board, it's always a feeling of, I have to take time out of my day to train somebody how to do something that I could just get it done and be done. But obviously that doesn't help me in the long run because that means I'm going to keep doing it. And I think that we want to find a way to set up a new employee for success. What is going to get us to the place where that new employee is able to do their job without micromanagement and be a productive member of the team as fast as possible? But we don't want to lose out on quality in that process. So this is just a patience game. If your manager has to take out a day, take out 3 days, take out a week for you to get 5 years of profitable productivity and efficiency with a new team member, we look at it from the long run, not the, oh my God, I'm going to lose out on 3 days worth of revenue. You're not losing out on 3 days of revenue. You're gaining a long-term employee that's going to hopefully make you tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? So we want to think long-term. So my mindset is always, how do I set that person up for success? I want to give them all the training they need. I want to give them all the support they need from a early on to a mid stage to a long stage. I want to give them everything that they need in order to be successful. But ultimately, in each position and each type of company, there are different training processes of knowing when to turn that person loose. And that's going to be your responsibility, because I don't know how long somebody needs before they can perform your services on a client. But you do. So that's the way I would do it, mindset-wise. Think long-term, support that person, get them everything they need to succeed, and crush it. All right? I hope that answers your question, DeAnna. And I will get a couple more mentors that I think will answer this well for you and give you their insight. Okay? Have a great day.